warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, so today we're gonna talk about mastering the art of presentation. So presentation is the one of important way to help you in building confidence for public speaking. As we know that we always use presentation in a daily life, okay, in a classroom, and also at your another business if you want to express something. Okay, so here about the strategic planning of presentation. So the first we have to focus on objective and audience. Okay, you must know about your purpose. So maybe you want to inform or persuade or entertain. This based on your presentation contact. And also you have to know about your audience background, because each audience will has a different knowledge or in different needs. Okay, and then last is set clear objective. Okay, so after you done in presenting your presentation, and you have to know about what should your audience know or do. Okay, so you have to make sure about the objective one. Okay, and the next is crafting your narrative. Okay, as we know that structure is a key. So when you create a presentation text, okay, you must know about your introduction, your body, and your conclusion. Okay, because if you already know about the presentation, it means that it can be trusted with your audience. Okay, so first in introduction you must grab attention your audience, and then state your purpose, and the last is outline the key point. While in body presentation, you must pay attention on your logical flow, your heading, and how you tell your presentation way. And the last one is conclusion. In conclusion, you have to summarize your contact and then also call to action. Okay, in presentation, visual storytelling, it is a must you use in expressing or in telling your presentation. Okay, so the first thing that you have to do is enhance. Okay, and then interest, and the last one is reinforce. Okay, so when you create or write your presentation, you must pay attention on your design principle. Okay, jadi waktu kita meng-create presentasi atau slide presentasi, kita harus memperhatikan bagaimana desain kita. Apakah simplicity kita sudah dapat diterima, atau konsistensi konteks yang kita jelaskan, clarity, dan yang terakhir adalah visual hierarchy. Okay, in visual hierarchy we can use text, chart, image, or video to engage our audience interest in listening our presentation. Okay, kalau kalian pernah mengikuti presentasi atau mungkin mendengarkan presentasi, akan lebih menarik jika presentasi tersebut atau presentasi dosen atau teman kalian ditambah gambar atau chart atau diagram atau mungkin video. Mungkin itu akan lebih menarik perhatian kita sebagai audience. Okay, in a presentation slide, okay, so you also need to pay attention about your font size and type. So you must make sure that your font size or your font type is appropriate with your audience. Okay, just for example, if your audience is elders, it means that you need a bigger font and a clear font type. Okay, So and then color themes, jadi kalian juga harus tahu, memperhatikan mengenai background color kalian, apakah merah ataupun soft atau nude. Mungkin kalau tone-nya bisa earth, seperti itu. And then image, if you choose image, make sure that you choose a high quality and then clear, or maybe it's not, it is clear and represent your context, or your topic. And the last one is keep it simple. So just like my suggestion, if you wrote a presentation, just write the highlight term or word, then you explain it orally. Jadi kalau membuat PPT itu, yang ditulis di PPT itu adalah poin-poinnya saja, lalu kalian improvisasi saat kalian presentasi di depan audiens. Karena apa? Mereka akan lebih benar-benar mendengarkan jika kalian banyak berpresentasi lalu eye contact daripada mereka harus membaca presentasi kalian. Jadi ini beberapa data visualization, chart, graphs, and table. Jadi ini ada beberapa contoh mungkin yang bisa kalian gunakan. So this is the technique, the technique delivering presentation. The highlights is engage and connect. So the first thing is eye contact. We need to keep our eye contact within the audience and surrounding. You can scan the room and then pay attention about your audience expression, whether they bored or happy or sleepy. You must make sure that. And then your voice, make sure that your voice can be listen the whole room. And pay attention about your tone, pace, volume, and pauses, because in reading or in expressing and presenting something, we have a different tone. Jadi kalau andaikan kalian mau explain atau menjelaskan, mempresentasikan suatu informasi, it must be raised tone. But for information, this is a flat tone. And then your body language, it needs how your hands can play, or just for example this. And then the last one is question. Make sure that you listen and repeat. This one is conclusion, that what we have learned. So in a presentation there are 5 key areas that you have to pay attention. First is planning, structure, visuals, delivery, and practice. And in presentation it must be has one goal, and in helping you to make a presentation slide, or maybe to make your knowledge more, you can use many resources. Just example, you can read a book, or searching in website, or taking courses, or maybe you can read journal or article that maybe can help you in supporting your design or in your presentation. So thank you very much.